Hello guys, and welcome to the DISNEY Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. It's been a couple of days since the update, and I'm curious to see what people think about the DreamSnaps, about all the new features, the new update. Like, I've been having a blast in the new update, and I don't think I have a single negative thing to say about it. I have heard that some Switch players got even more bugs, but some players got the game finally working fine for them. So I guess the only angle I can see people can be negative is Switch players having more bugs, but the content itself was top-notch. Let's dive right into it. Let's prove me wrong. Let's see what's actually wrong with the game now in this update. I'm very curious to know. This is so important. My god, 1.2 thousand upvotes. Oh, the trigger warning for the quest. I've gone on after update today and I got this message. So I've seen so many controversial views on this. Some people say this is ridiculous, that there's nothing in this game that requires a trigger warning. But I do know a lot of people have been asking for it. So I guess overall it's a good thing that they added it, because it doesn't hurt anybody, even if you don't think it should be there. Like, it's one of those things where it's better to play it safe in case somebody is very sensitive to this kind of things. Maybe somebody will appreciate the trigger warning. But yeah, I do feel like for most people it's probably not necessary, but it doesn't hurt anybody, so why not, right? Where am I going to put Vanellope's pink house? That is a good spot. Wait. Oh no, wait, that's from the trailer. What do you mean where? Anywhere. Why not? I love the idea of a candy house, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Might have to throw it into the Forgotten Lands until I figure out how to make it not stick out like a sore thumb. I don't think it's gonna stick out. Just decorate, add some pink around it. I think it looks really good at Frosted Heights. Add some candy path, put her car, put her like candy trees around. It's gonna look good. Just give it a shot. That is an odd pumpkin. Okay, first of all, that's a lot of pumpkins. Why? Why do you have your plaza covered in pumpkins? I wonder if it was on purpose or not. But in any case, this is funny. How I decorated around Moana's house. Okay, this is good stuff. I love this, like the little rectangle thingies. That looks really good. Well done. Finally completed my mini parking spot. So glad to have Vanellope in her car. Let's go! It does fit. Yeah, the car is not as big as me and Sero thought in the previous video. It's actually smaller than the Stitch car, so it fits there perfectly. Now we just need Eve. Wait, are you gonna park Eve in there? Or like, does Eve have a car? I don't know if I love or hate the fact that you can't use Touch of Magic clothes and furniture in the DreamSnaps challenges. I'm partially glad because I'm not very creative, but also sad because I was excited to see all of your creative designs. I think it's I'm gonna go and say that it's a good thing overall, because first of all, the way the DreamSnaps are designed, you are supposed to use specific tags items, and Touch of Magic stuff doesn't have any tags. So even if it was allowed, it would probably not help you out much using those items, because it would not give you a good base score because you would be missing a lot of tags. But like, nothing is stopping you still creating very amazing designs and sharing them on social media with people with Touch of Magic. But I do believe that to keep fun environment for all players, I do believe it's probably going to be better without Touch of Magic. There is still lots of things you can do even without Touch of Magic. There is lots of things to be creative with lots of items. Like, you can make an outfit, you can make a background, frame a picture. I still think there's lots of ways to be creative with the current state of DreamSnaps. We need a search bar for recipes. There is just too many of them, and often we need a specific one. Either that or allow us to scroll faster. And sort by categories would be nice too. Like, sort by star rating. We need a search for recipes and for the furniture. because it's really hard to find certain items. So I really hope we're gonna get the search. I bet right now there's gonna be a search feature in the next update. I'm calling it. I think it has to come. It's gonna be so good. I turned Vanellope's home into the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. That looks spooky. Oh, I'm sure Vanellope will appreciate it though. Candy trees with a bunch of cobwebs and just spooky theme. That is definitely very creative. So for the person who was asking earlier, what do I do with the house? Here is one idea for you. What took you embarrassingly long to figure out? I only just found out that you can mine minerals from the rocks even if they don't have a colored gem appearance. This whole time I could have been mining a hell of a lot more gems. Please make me feel better by telling me something pretty obvious that you didn't realize and figured out a while. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. I did not know for the longest time that you actually get star coins for feeding people in the restaurant. You get the same amount of star coins that you would get for selling the meal to the Goofy. So, but you also get plus a huge amount of friendship points. So feeding people in the restaurant is very beneficial. I didn't know this for a very long time. Let's see what else people have to say. That you could see the favorite gifts for characters in the collections menu. Oh yeah, that one also I didn't know from the start. That you can clear out trees and then set up plaza trees in one little area to more easily farm. Yeah, that one is a very good tip. How valuable stone is. I sold thousands upon thousands of stones over the first several months I played because I really wasn't crafting much and it seemed like a really common resource. But now I'm actually starting to work on the layout of my village and create some pathways, and I'm realizing just how much stone is needed. Same! I mean, I've never sold it, but you do need a lot of stone, so the stone is definitely something you should never sell in Dreamlight Valley. You're gonna regret it. The moonstone chests stack up for 3 days if you didn't open them. Oh my god, so many people didn't know this. I should be making more videos on things you didn't know about Disney Dreamlight Valley and just include a bunch of stuff that I think people know, but probably a lot of people still don't know, so it doesn't hurt to mention certain things more often. When you're annoyed by Donald and then read something like this. 36 plus nerdy post that went in a complete... What? What is this? I never knew the reason the nephews were left with Scrooge was because Donald had to literally go off with a navy. Like, I thought the sailor get up for what show. It didn't occur to me that Donald was with U.S. Armed Forces. Yes, that's literally the first episode of DuckTales series. He goes... And, like, there was a few episodes where they visit him on a Navy ship, and he's just messing everything up on that Navy ship all the time. That's hilarious. Yeah, Donald, thank you for serving the country. You're excused to have a tantrum every once in a while. Just not every minute, okay, buddy? The poster is real, and you can get it at 5 Below. What? I was just in 5 Below a few days ago. I didn't see this. This looks awesome. I wonder how much it costs. Probably around $5. Or below. Hilarious. Low effort DreamSnaps. Please tell me I'm not the only one who will be doing the most bare minimum low effort slapdash DreamSnap submissions. Decorating is just so overwhelming and hard for me, but I want those sweet, sweet moonstones. I'm sure a lot of people will, and it's okay. Like, I'm sure you're like, it's worth it to get 300 moonstones for low effort photo. You probably, like, most of the people will probably not get that much more moonstones, even if they put a lot more effort into it. I wonder how it's going to be distributed. I guess we're going to find out next week on how the price distribution works, and then it's going to be more clear if it's actually worth it to put a lot of effort into it, or maybe it's not. So we'll see. This has gone too far. Indoor only. What world would this ever be indoors? I was totally gonna put those all over my Forgotten Lands. Okay, no offense, but have you actually seen this item? You realize it's a ceiling lamp, right? There is no ceiling outdoors. This item actually makes sense to put inside. Like, if it was outside, is it just gonna float? Like, this is okay, To be fair, when I first saw this item on Wiki, I thought it stands on the ground. It's like a nice little branch. But no, it's a ceiling lamp. It hangs from the ceiling, so it totally makes sense to have it inside. Vanellope is such a brat. You're just a vain old lady who lives in a tree. I'm kind of sad for you. Also, what on earth is this floor? My God, this looks gorgeous. Why? Because it's Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're not allowed to get too close to the edges or the world is gonna self-destruct. A Cinderella story. Oh, that is cute. Ooh. You have the whole story. Oh my God, this is the bench literally from the game. That is awesome. That is awesome. Mickey's house. Ooh, I like this. Very simple. And you have like a little, like for the dog, the dog house. Unfortunately, we don't have Pluto yet, but maybe one day. Guys. That is not normal. Is it just me or does anyone hate Vanellope's house since it can't fit anywhere smoothly? This looks pretty smooth to me. I really like how it fits there. I don't know. I find it looks nice in the Forgotten Lands. Please don't mind my bare lands. Finally got all of my paths replaced with the edged ones. Oh, wow. Oh, my... There is no way you grinded for all of this. How do you have 4,000 brick roads? That's a lot of roads. My God. Props. That's a lot of work. Well done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Actually, it was pretty positive. Today's review was pretty positive and I love it. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I hope you're enjoying the update as much as you do. I honestly love Vanellope quests. I'm going to be uploading them in the upcoming couple of days. In case you didn't hear, I'm going to be away for a little vacation from Monday to Friday next week. So I'm still going to prepare a bunch of content for you, but there's going to be no live streams from Monday to Friday, unfortunately. But I do have all the Vanellope quests to upload. We have some Reddit reviews. We have some cool science video. You're not gonna be bored. I can promise you that. Thank you so much for watching. A wonderful day. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.